Hi everyone, my name is Vendik and you are welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss direction. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so before we get into it, let's don't forget to do the YouTube business. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We discuss everything day trading to make sure you are in profit on a consistent basis. So without further ado, let's get into the chart. Let me explain this. Okay, this is the intro of it. When we say direction, okay, if you are able to spot the direction of market per time, that means you will be able to know where you are trading to. Okay, so a market itself declares the direction that it goes to. So it's just that at some point you may not be able to figure it out, okay, or you are not you are not aware of the concept. But if you are aware of this concept and then apply it the way it ought to be, you realize that every day, okay, you will actually know the direction of the market. And if you are trading into the direction of the market, you are going to actually increase your win rate. So the concept of a trend in the market is being derived from you knowing the direction of the market. Okay, that's where trend itself comes to play. But in a micro way, okay, since we are all day traders, in a micro way, all right, if you look at daily candle, all right, this will make you to fall back to the basics of trading, okay, which is candlestick pattern. So candlestick pattern, engulfing candle, all right, actually tells you what the next candle is going to print. So if you have a market declare its direction, that means you can predict the next candle. Let's get into the charts. This itself, okay, market at this point has declared a downward momentum. Okay, so the next candle, there is a 99% chance that the next candle is going to create another bearish move. There's a 99% chance that the next candle is going to print another bearish move. So that you can't, when you go to the chart, you realize how this thing is. Okay, so this is how market declares its direction. So this is a bullish, okay, direction being declared here. So there's a higher chance that the next candle is going to be a bullish candle. Okay, so if you can know these things, okay, you will know the direction of the market. All right, so let's go into the chart, and you should actually be considering this only on daily time frame because you are to trade the next day. Okay, you are to trade the next day. Okay, so just have this in mind and then know that you are to trade the next day. So if actually you are trading the next day, then you should just focus on what the next day candle will be. All right, so if you know what the next candle will be, all what you need to is to look at your preliminaries, look at what you are trading, your strategy. With this, you can now impute your strategy into that daily time frame that is about to be created. Okay, so if you follow up the channel, you know what is our setup one plan. Okay, so you can now look at your setup one in 15 minutes time frame, but in line with the direction of the market. You will see how this thing really works. It works out. But we are not going to look on our strategy today. You will just wanted to actually introduce a concept. Okay, and then here it is. Okay, this is gold. All right. Okay, gold price action is very nice. It's very nice. Okay, so when a direction is declared, all right, you are to trade into that direction till the next direction is declared. So when a direction is declared, there is two things in it. Okay, there is two things that is possible. It's either it's going to consolidate or it's going to move to the next target. That would be a topic for another day. But let's just look at direction declaration. Move your candle to a daily time frame. All right. Actually, we are still bullish. Okay, but the trend is bullish. We can see this with our eyes that gold is actually moving upward. But since we are to trade with the trend, this is the question. Okay, this sort of impulsive move downward, that means throughout I think this will be like 15 days. So 15 days we won't be trading because it's against our trend. No, that's not it. Okay, we'll trade because this itself is a trend on its own. All right, this movement down is a trend on its own. Okay, so how will you be trading this kind of impulsive move when you know the direction of the market? Okay, you can stay, you can stay in a trade for long. Okay, there are some false directions that will comes up. Okay, so because you know the direction of the market, it will help you to hold the trade for long. That's what I'm trying to explain. So if we look at this is an example of what I'm trying to say. Okay, when you have something like this, okay, an upward direction has been declared here. Okay, an upward direction has been declared here. Okay, this one's a consolidation. I just want you to get these things right. A downward, okay, declaration, downward declaration, upward declaration. So if you are only trading these days, okay, you will see how effective the next candles are. Okay. You by yourself, you know how effective these candles are. Okay. This is another one. Okay, very clean. You see how many signal that code have given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you get signal like this, you trade till you get the next signal. Okay, if it's still gonna go up or go down. Okay, consolidation is part of the story. We all know that. Those days you are likely to hit stop losses and then you still continue with it. So keep your concepts clean. All right, when it happens, you will see how many times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is a stop loss day. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 straight winning days. Okay, just look at it that way. Out of that 12 straight winning days, let's say your stop loss zone, sometimes you don't place them very well. Out of 12, you hit a 5 stop loss. Okay, the rest of the wins, okay, cover up the rest of it. Okay, I'm trying to be as real as possible. Okay, it's not that you won't be hitting stop losses, because sometimes when you are entering the trade, your concept towards your entry concepts might be wrong, right? Put all these parameters into consideration so that you can derive achievable data. Okay, when it has to do with distance. Okay, you can't be having a straight win up. But imagine on this was November 18, you get this declaration on November 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight winning days, like 4 straight winning days. Even if you just wake up and get into the market, immediately you just wake up, you enter a buy. As you just wake up, you enter a buy, allow it to run. At the end of the day, you close bullish, so you must be in profit. You wake up the following day, you enter a buy, you still be in profit. You enter the next day, you enter a buy, you still be in profit. This is how these things are. So you go back to your lower time frame so that you can get accuracy. Okay, you can know how you manage your money inside those smaller time frames. So just backtest this alone, you will see how effective this thing is. Okay, so you can see a bearish direction inside an uptrend move. You trade them because you're a day trader. You trade them. Okay, you trade them. All right. Okay, so if you find value inside this, okay, don't forget to do the YouTube business. All right, and leave a like and share. Okay, ask your question on the comment section and I will attend to them. All right, see you in the next episode.